Alright guys, so before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk again. You guys have shown insane support on this, but you guys are making a lot of coins from it. So thank you for all the support you've shown on that. And again, hopefully you guys are continuing to make the millions you've been making. But for those of you who don't know what foottrading.co.uk is, essentially it's a website that was built by myself and Dan, aka V273, who is here, to bring together our knowledge of FIFA trading into one place where you guys can learn to trade and we basically help you to trade. First thing to note is there are free trading guides on here. Anyone can use these. What are you waiting for? Go and check them out. They're completely free. It teaches you about trading with special cards, silvers, and icons. And they're comprehensive. Read them once, twice, 3 times. Learn how to trade with these cards because not everyone can afford to sub to us, and we understand that. That's why we bring out the content that's free to help you guys out. It also has, for £10 a month, buying prices. This includes buying prices at the moment for over 1,000 special cards. Yesterday's update, I believe, I can tell you right now, had 1,054 special cards on there. It has buying and selling prices for both of them, for all of them, sorry. You cannot make a loss on them as long as you're following that. Silver prices on there, buying and selling prices for when we get silver supply, but every single profitable silver filter on this game is on the website. And icons, we had over 220, I think, yesterday. Icons on there, 230 it was yesterday. 230 icons with buying and selling prices for those cards. Again, I've been using it in the icon trading videos I've been showing you guys in terms of how to make coins. And also, when we think it's worthy and there's a point in doing it, we bring up Thursday flips. Thursday flips essentially can make you a lot of coins. I know someone last week, again, made, I think, 800,000 coins just off the Thursday flips alone by buying into a few of them and making quite heavy profit. That is tier 1. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters. Live filters, in my opinion, is the most OP thing on the website. When you guys watched my video and I bought into Santi Cazorla's, and obviously Cazorla took a massive hit, I made most of my profit, my loss back from that in 2 hours on live filters. I made 400,000 coins from one of those filters in literally 2 hours. It was insane. We also have a chem style calculator that we built from scratch, and a brand new feature we brought in is a thing called My Trade Storage. We built this from scratch. In fact, Dan built it from scratch, I'm not even going to lie. Basically what you do is you pop in your player name, the player rating, the price you paid, the sold price, and your profit you made after tax, which you can work out here. It tells you exactly what you get, and you submit it, and it will give you an idea of the profits you are making, and allows you to keep track of how much coins you have made from the website or any other trades that you have made. But that's foottrading.co.uk, £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, but there are also free guides on there that you guys can check out. Check it out, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff, and please do comment down below to let me know what you guys want to continue to see on the channel. We're getting towards the end of the FIFA 20 game cycle now, so I really want to keep bringing out stuff that you guys are enjoying. I know a lot of you have asked me to go back to League SBC method. That was never going away, for reference. Just last week we had a lot on. But this is League SBC method. We're back to it again. But if there's anything else you guys want to see, I know a few of you are asking for sort of low budget trading methods, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to get back to the core of what the channel's about, don't get me wrong. But do let me know down below. If you want to watch me do this stuff live, click the link down below, come over to Twitch. I took a couple of days off after a charity live stream. I am back again. We're hitting it hard. But yeah, this is League SBC method to glory. Essentially just doing League SBC method and grinding it out. But I'm grinding it out really hard this week in particular because I'm assuming something's coming Friday now that Icon Swaps is coming to an end. We do have that pack in the code that no one knows what it is and what it's about yet. So for me, I'm just going to grind out League SBC as much as I can. I've been grinding it out this week to do packs. Let me just give you a run through of where we're at with the club at the moment. In terms of the League SBCs themselves, apologies if my voice is a bit croaky, it's still not quite back to perfect from the live stream. But Liga Santander, Serie A, Bundesliga, all these guys were so close to competing. Pro League, we're going to go ahead and complete in a second. Liga Banco Mex halfway through now. What other ones we got? We've got the Libertadores. I'll probably have a look at those today. Get a chance to go over those. CSL, nearly halfway complete on that. Eredivisie, still got some work to do on that, but I think we can do a few of those as well. Championship starting to get there. Premier League, not far away at all. Super League, we are getting up towards halfway there. Saudi, we've only got 3 teams left. Obviously, our Fives are going to be the killer. The amount that costs us. Liga and Conforma, we're like just over halfway. Liga NOS we need to look at. So we've got a lot of the minor leagues we need to look at. Realistically, what I want to do for the next couple of days is really focus hard on the minor leagues and then get the major leagues ready for ultimate TOTS and for whatever else comes. But really, I'm looking to get these players out of these SBCs, the 90 rated fodder, because I just feel like something big's coming. I feel like EA are probably going to give us something to do as the game starts to cool off, and I feel like Icons could be that. But like I said, we are going to go ahead right now and complete the Pro League. And I'm pretty sure the Pro League's got a very good player as part of it. It's Eupen that we need to finish off. I don't know if that's pronounced Eupen or Open. If you're Belgian, please tell me how to pronounce that. But it's the last team we need to do. We've got them done. We're going to submit challenges on them. We get small Electrum players pack, and then we get the player pick. And I'm pretty sure, is it a 5-star weak foot guy? Was it a 5-star skill guy that everyone picks from this award? It is, I'm pretty sure it says Amuzu. Yeah, 4-star, 5-star. Again, if you don't have that much money and you are grinding that League SBC method, could be a really half-decent card for you guys. Good pace, decent shooting without it being incredible. Good passing, a great dribbling in terms of agility and balance. It's not a bad card at all. It's not endgame by any stretch of imagination, but I'm going to go for him. Apparently that Okiri guy is very good as well. Obviously, he gets a link into Oshimen. But that's the Pro League done for the first time. And what we're now going to go ahead and do is open up the packs we've got stored up from earlier on. There's some of the ones I got done earlier on before the episode started. So we're going to go ahead and open up these guys. Again, we are always just looking for those good silver and bronzes from those silver packs, just to basically save ourselves some coins and buying them at later dates. Ideally the expensive guys, the usual Norwich, Sheffield United, all that good stuff. But again, make sure you are grinding it out this week. Not bad in it, actually quite a few League SBC guys. I'd advise grinding out hard this week, I really would. I just feel like something's coming to replace icon swaps. It wouldn't surprise me if you get a prime pack, and I think there'll be a degree of hype around the prime pack without a doubt. I don't think a prime pack's going to be something like, oh my god, but prime icon packs are obviously a lot better than the mid icon. I'm going to be blunt, it's the 2nd of June and we've still got the mid-icon pack on the game. That to me isn't good enough for me. It hasn't been good enough for a lot of this year in terms of the content on that side of things. But again, quite a few League SBCs in that, which isn't too bad. We'll send Murillo up, we'll send him up. He doesn't sell, so we'll get rid of him. And then we've got 2 more silver packs, I think. Yeah, 2 more rare silver players packs, or small rare silver player packs. So again, League SBCs, that's all I really care about. League SBC cards, that's all I'm bothered about, all I really want to see. You guys will start to see the grind again in the coming days in terms of the players. Kubo's not bad. In terms of the next sort of 2-3 days with the better upgrade packs, you'll start to see that grind taking shape again. I actually don't even know if they brought the better upgrade packs out. I'm not had a chance to check. I took the SA off. I'm pretty sure they have. But either ways, even if they haven't, we'll be grinding those out just to try and really get the club up to where it needs to be. We've got a lot of players in the club, don't get me wrong. A huge amount of players in the club that we need to be thinking about. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gold pack. Gold pack here. See what we get from this. I thought it was a board. I literally thought we just got a board from a gold pack. It would have been nice. With these sort of packs, I'm looking for shadows, hunters, engines, anchors, anything that's got decent value to it. Not terrible, not great. We've got 4 players in it. It's not bad. Chalaba and him are duplicates. Next pack is a premium gold pack. We've got a few of these. So that's the thing about the Pro League and the Belt and the Mexican League. They're not that expensive to complete, but the packs back aren't incredible. But never ever neglect them. I always say this to you guys, never neglect those leagues that have those random little packs because they are massively important to this method. All those sort of packs are still highly, highly important because it means that you're getting players for League SBC teams for relatively cheap as part of the grind, plus getting an 89 rated player back. Although I still do find it weird as to why we got 89 rated players as part of that. Every league got a 90 rated card, but the 2 new ones got 89s. It was bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Anything decent in this one? Labia can go up there. CN to Cam's not bad. I don't know what they sell for these days, but they have a decent bit of value normally. It's not too bad. Send that all to club. And then the final premium gold pack. Final one of those. It's just going to be a board. I'm not expecting too much from these. I think we've got a mega pack from the Bayern Munich SBC that I did. But I'm not expecting masses from this at all. Clear all that stuff out. Keep basic game star. Abraham can go up there. But more League SBC cards. So now we're on to sort of the more specific player packs. We'll start off with the 2 small gold player packs. We're up to these. I always say I don't expect much from these, and I don't expect much from these. I can't stress that enough. I don't expect anything from them. But obviously from an election pack, we got Foot Birthday Hazard. We've had decent stuff the whole way. So it's just whether your luck's in. If your luck's in, your luck's in, long and short of it. But as you're seeing now, we are starting to see quite a few duplicates. Again, a good and a bad thing. A bad thing because I'd rather they were going into the teams. But a good thing because it says to me that my club is back to being stacked where it was before. It's taken a few weeks, but we've got back to that stage now. It's not quite there yet, but it's not far off of being pretty much exactly where we were before. Quintero can go up there. And obviously any spend we've done now, we'll get back a good degree of that from the duplicates in terms of selling those on, making profit from them in the long term. Anything in this pack? Anything at all? Not really. Look at Bakayom, and is it Mijewski? I think it's how you pronounce it. Mijewski. Another small Electrum pack. Again, the silvers. Really, the silvers here are what I care about. If you feel like giving me a nice expensive one, yeah, that would be very much appreciated. Not really. He's not too bad in terms of value, but nothing incredible. Kempf can go up there. Then another small Electrum players pack. We've got a mixed players pack. I think we might have a small rare mix as well. I packed a few walkouts on those, so you never do know. But when it's only one rare, you don't really tend to get much. I'm not going to lie. Not bad, to be fair. Again, decent amount of League SBC cards there. I think 4 of those 6 will get a League SBC. So 6 packs left. We'll do the mixed players and the premium mix and the small rare mix and the small prime gold and then the mega pack. We'll do it that way. Nothing in this one. This is when you want to see that Al Faisley guy. The expensive one. Because I need to do Al Faisley, I know it for a fact. They can go up there. All of those are League SBC, so they can be sold on. So premium mixed players packs, 2 of those. Some of my least favourite packs in the game, the mixed players packs. I don't mind them as part of this grind. It's not too bad. But when it's a border, I'll cut from this one as I say that. But when we get them as a standard, it's English. I just don't really like them as part of awards. It's going to be Rashford's not too bad, to be fair. He's got a decent bit of value. He'll probably get sold. But when you get them as part of random rewards, I see them like as part of like Foot Champs awards, not Foot Champs awards, like Div Rival awards. I can never fathom why they're there. They're not good value packs. But for League SBC, they'll do the job. But Rashford's not bad. Decent bit of value back from him once we sell that. Another premium mixed players pack. It's not a board this time. All we're waiting for is that one big League Gun hit slap. That's all we want. That expensive League Gun hit. McLaughlin usually does sell for a little bit, yeah. So we'll get him listed up. Try and get that 2k for him. They never sell for as high as you think they're going to. And then we've also got a rare bronze keeper for the Republic of Ireland. So we'll try and see what we can get for him. We'll go 1400 on him as well. See if we can get him sold. Which isn't too bad at all. Other than that, again, a decent few less League SBC players in there. Kabako can go up there. And so 3 packs left. We'll do the small rare mix first, then the small prime gold, and then the mega pack. Hopefully we can hit at least one more board. That would be nice. Nothing from this one. Expensive silver. You know you want to do it, EA. No, you don't. But again, every single player in that pack is a League SBC player, whether it's for Libertadores or for other leagues. So that's very, very nice. I can't be too annoyed about that. There is a part of me debating whether I sell all my League and rares, and I might do that. I'm thinking about doing it because League and rares are extremely expensive at the moment because those player picks are massively, massively OP. So I am very tempted to go and sell all of the ones I've got and make profit from them and then buy them back at a later date. It's part of this method. It's part of opportunity selling and being smart. Sanchez is a nice pull. That's a very, very nice hit. I'll take that all day long. He can go up there because he probably won't get used for Tottenham. Quite a few League SBC duplicates. We'll send that to club. And then the final pack is a mega pack. This came from the Bayern Munich SBC. They've been nice to me this year, but my luck's got to run out of them at some point. It's not a board or walkout. Again, although you might get a walkout or board for it, sorry, because it is a blue. For some reason, they don't register the same way as other ones. It is a 83. It is Thomas Lemar. We'll hold on to him for now. He's got a decent bit of value. Pep Guardiola can go. He does sell for a little bit sometimes, but Engine's very nice. That's a very nice pack. There's a lot of value in that pack. Engines tend to sell quite well on Thursdays, so hold on to him until then. All in all, not bad at all. We've got a few decent players from that. A few sort of expensive players. We've got quite a lot of our spend back. Lamar will probably get sold, thinking about it now. But I'm going to go away and see what other League SBCs we can get done. This episode's pretty much going to be me opening up packs from League SBCs just to get some of the ones we can get done. And then next episode, you'll see the grind continuing in terms of bronzes, silvers, into golds, all that good stuff. But I will be right back. Alright guys, so we have gone and completed the Copa Libertadores SBC again. A lot of people ask me about grinding this method out and doing it, but for me, I just do it as part of League SBC method. I never need to worry about it. I go and look at it maybe once every few days, and usually I can get most of it done. It just comes as part of the grind, so I never worry too much about it. I'm going to go ahead and go for Lopez. There aren't that many setbacks as part of this, so I'm going to go for Lopez and take him. He gets a strong link into Bustos as well from the, is it Sudamericana? But what I'm going to go and do now is cycle the Libertadores, the top ones that I can do again. Any ones I can do again, and then we'll cycle the Sudamericana. I don't know if I can complete the Sudamericana. I might be able to. But next time I come back to you, basically we'll be opening the packs up from both of those leagues all together. And hopefully some decent packs and hopefully some decent pulls. So I will be right back once I've gone and done that. Alright guys, so this is the Copa Sudamericana also done. I think I can do with even more of this, to be fair with you. There's a fair amount of this of these cards that I've got in the club just from doing the grind and not worrying too much. What I'm going to go and do now, once we pick this, it's going to be Bustos, I think is the right back, if I'm not mistaken, because he's very good for the links into Perez. we've got Bustos and Perez now links. That's 3 League SBCs done today. I'm going to go and do the top ones of the Sudamericana if I can. I'm going to try and do the this one here and that one there. If I can do them, I could probably do the Argentinian one. I'm not sure if I can do a Copa Sudamericana. I might be able to do that. I'm going to try and get those done. Then we'll come back, open up the packs, and that'll probably be this episode. Fingers crossed we can hit something decent. I'll be right back in literally 2 seconds' time. Alright guys, so we went and did the extra one for the Sudamericana, and so I haven't spent anything on them, and obviously I was going to extend the episode and do some more, but we got 17 packs out of the Sudamericana, so I think that will probably get us through to the end of this episode relatively easily. A lot of silver packs again from the Copper SBC, and I see people say that they don't rate the Copper SBC because of the packs, but when you're doing it as part of this grind, the Copper SBC is probably, I've said this before, but one of the most important. It's one of the easiest to complete. You complete it just from doing this SBC realistically, just from doing the method, doing the SBC grind. You get most of the players you need for this anyway, and you just get loads of silver in your cup from it. A few decent packs, nothing like incredible. I think Rare Electrum's the best pack you get, but you get 288 rated players, loads of silver cards, loads of gold cards, and it stocks the club up. So I'd never do this. I tend to do these guys twice every time I do every other SBC once. Like as if to prove my point. League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. There's 4, I think, there. League SBC silvers that you wouldn't pick up normally, just standardly. A squad fitness card in there as well, which is quite nice. Another League SBC card. That's not League SBC, that's Paris from the French League. That is not League SBC, that is a lie. But 15 packs left. Jumbo silver pack again. And never forget, although it's incredibly unlikely, silver packs you can pack icons from. It's incredibly unlikely, but you never know. You never do know. Obviously, at the moment, you've got LATAM as well. You've got a few of the decent silvers from League SBCs that are TOTS, sorry, that you can get in these packs as well. 1, 2 League SBCs in that one, which isn't too bad. We'll get rid of him, clear all that out. We'll keep the player fitnesses because they sell into weekend leagues. I have to clear out my squad fitnesses from this grind. I now have like 250 of them in the club. I don't like holding that many of them. They sell them for 1,000 coins a pop. It's 250,000 coins. It's a huge amount of value back. Jumbo Premium Silver Pack. We have got some gold packs after this, don't get me wrong. You're not just going to see silver players being opened up. We'll skip it unless it's like an icon, which is not going to be, ever. I still haven't packed an icon legitimately on my account. Do not get me wrong. I've got Pele, Hullet and Mateus for mid-icon packs, but I still haven't packed a icon legitimately for a pack this year. And I don't know what I've got to do to get one, and I really want one. I packed an icon for other people on their accounts, but nothing on my account. I've never packed an icon on mine. Right, so Silver Players Pack. These are very nice usually. They're usually at least sort of half full of League SBC cards. I'm going to tell you that now, and I'll probably have no League SBC cards in these at all. But what do we get from this one? I literally called it. 1 League SBC, 2 League SBC, 3 League SBC, 4, 5, 6. Right, half. We were right. Half. It was half League SBC. Not too bad. We've got Mallorca player in there. I need to do Mallorca, so that saves me a bit of coin on buying them, which isn't too bad. Silver Players Pack. You're looking for that. That's what I'm looking for. That Mallorca centre back, that Paderborn centre back, that Paderborn striker. Just to take the cost away from doing those, because it's looking like I'm going to have to buy a few of those players on Thursday when the prices come down. So that's what I'm looking for realistically. Zimmer's very, very nice. Dusseldorf, I don't know what he's at the moment. Sort of 3,700 coins. That's very nice. Dusseldorf I need to do. Not a bad pack that actually. Quite a few League SBC in there. Has to be packed 3 times on this episode alone, I think, which is really jarring. So Prime Silver Players Pack, then Small Prime Silvers, and then we're on to the Gold Packs. It's obviously going to be a rare silver in there. Can we get a nice 8 to 10,000 coin silver? Can we make it happen? It doesn't look likely at the moment. But again, League SBC, non-League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. That's quite a bad pack. It's not the end of the world because a lot of those cards will go into the upgrades to get gold players out of them, but that's just quite a bad pack. It's quite a bad pack. I'm not going to gloss it up any other way than saying it's quite a bad pack. We'll skip this one. This is a small prime gold, I believe. No, small prime silver even. Small prime silver player pack. Upam we use just what we do, so that's nice. We're stocking them back up again. Libertadores player and a Sudamericana player. So half of those are League SBC again, not too bad in terms of a hit rate. Right, so we do have the Premium Gold Players Pack, Rare Electrum Players Pack, and some a few other different packs here. So we'll start off with the Mixed Players Packs. Never expect much from these, like I said earlier on. I never really expect much from them at all. We'll skip them, see what we've got in these. Rudiger's not bad. Not a bad pack without it being incredible. Vallejo can go up there, and Kasumu can come down because he's not going to sell for anything. So he can go. So we have 8 packs left. We are going to hit up another mixed players pack. Do small electrums after that, I think. Nothing in this mixed players. Nothing at all. Again, okay pack without it being great. Packs haven't been great. I'm not going to sit and pretend like they have. They've been alright. They're good for what we need them for. They're good for stocking up the club again. The end goal you see is when you get the players in SBCs and stuff like that. You can go, okay, cool. I'm going to go and do that SBC. So, for example, I did Lucas Moura and it cost me, I think, 150k because I wanted to get him quicker than waiting for him. So I wanted him for Weekend League last week. So I did him on this charity stream. But I had so much of the fodder from League SBC cards in my club. It cost me 150k to do a 1 million coin SBC. So that's really what this method's all about. But it is nice when you do pack something. I know a lot of people are like, oh, how do you make profit from it? And I always say you're not doing it to make profit, but you probably will make profit along the way once you hit that one big player. Decent pack there. Diego Sousa can go up there. But you see we've got transfer pile half full now as well to sell those players to replace some of what we spent. We will do a small prime mix, then the premium mix, then the rare mix, the premium gold players, and then the rare electrum, I think, to end it off. No border walkout in this one. But it's not bad all said, because we've not been doing... This episode hasn't been about doing major leagues and major packs and stuff like that. It's been more about the smaller leagues. But essentially it's been about because we did the Coppers and we did the Mexican, we did the Belgian, and we competed both the Coppers, which is very, very nice. Premium Mixed Players Pack. Before we got 3 decent packs without them being incredible. Premium Mixed Players Pack. No border walkout in that one. Again, decently gets me season there, not too bad. Cragno, I'm sick of seeing. I packed him 400 million times as part of the Serie A battle with Dan. So we'll do rare mixed players pack, premium gold players pack, and then the rare electrum. We'll do it in sort of order of the value of the packs. Anything in this rare mixed? There's a border walkout in it. There's just a board in it. It is going to be Brazilian. It is going to be centre forwards. It's Lucas. Talking about Lucas, we're going to pack him. Not bad. I'll either use him in Tottenham or I'll sell him, one of the two. Doesn't really need to be used in Tottenham, but how much are you going for at the moment? Maybe sell him for 5,000 around that. Probably sell him later on. So that's not too bad. We'll put Guardado up there. So 2 more packs left. Premium Gold Players Pack and the Rare Electrum. Can we make it happen with either one of these packs? It's a border walkout in the Premium Gold Players Pack. No, it's not a TOTS. I got baited, guys. I got baited. German. Right, me. It's going to be Nabry, I believe. I got baited. I said it's a TOTS. No, it's not a TOTS. It's not a TOTS. Those blue flares get me every single time. Oh, no, and Nabry in that pack. It's a very, very nice pack. We've done well. We've definitely got like well over our coin spend back today. These guys to go up here to be sold on. And the final pack is a rare Electrum Players pack. That is the final pack. Can we get anything from it? We don't get anything from it. Looked like we did, but we didn't. Get nothing from the rare Electrum. So if there's anything in the pack that's half decent. Obviously, League and Rares I can go and sell for decent profit at the moment. I mean, that's all the gold duplicates you could possibly want. There's a Paredes in there who'll sell quite well. We'll put those up there for now. So you can see how much the club is stacked up and why I need to think about going out and buying some of the silver players to cycle through the leagues. There's quite a few that are stacked up. Look at the club right now, 2,097 players in the club. In terms of, like, further, we've got a lot of these cards here. The club's pretty much stacked to the brim with these guys here. In terms of League SBC players that we've still got left over now, we've got the 3. We've got today Amuzu, Lopez and Bustos. But a lot of fodder, so if we do see an Icon SBC or anything like that, we're in a really, really good place in terms of being able to do it for very, very little. Going across to the squad screen, we have, like I said to you earlier on, we have gone and completed the Pro League today. These are leagues that realistically I'm going to have to think about buying the silvers for sooner rather than later. I'm getting way too many duplicates, so I'm probably going to have to buy the silvers for those to get those packs back. Pro League, we've probably got a few teams we can cycle again. League of Banco and Mex, we are getting there on. Bit by bit, we're getting there. But yeah, club's in a really good state at the moment. And again, we're back at that stage where I can look to open up like 20, 30 packs a day and whatnot. That should hopefully increase our chances of packing TOTS, making profit. I really want the club ready to go for Ultimate TOTS and Footies because there could be a lot of coins to be made there. For me, the game doesn't really sort of drop off until well after 30s. I still enjoy playing it. And as well, we've got lots of players in... The TOTS players go into rewards as a standard. So I'm excited for what's to come in the next month or two. I'm really, really excited. In fact, I love Footies. It's my favourite promo of the year. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff. It's massively appreciated. But for now, lads, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.